So it is going until the battery runs out. Alright, so this is a game that I have used in my day job as a social worker for over 20 years. And it is a game where you are Bob's brain. So before we go too far into it, we need to decide who Bob is. So, have all of you gone to college? No college. All right, so he will not be a college student. We're going to make Bob a high school senior. Do you want Bob to be male or female?
Let's go with female. Outnumbered men.
Female. Okay. Because Bob is a neutral name at this point. Alright. So, the host of the game, me, is going to make up situations that Bob is going to face, and you are going to come up with the plans that Bob does. You're going to make it up. But you're not going to make it up just out of the blue. You're going to have a handful of cards that give you ideas, like, I'm a fake, for the home audience. And this will inspire your idea. Now, because it's thinking, it's not limited to just what Bob does. You're thinking, how does Bob act? How do other people respond to what Bob does? Some of these things you can look at and go, well, I'm going to use this as the reverse. So the card says I'm a fake, but my action is going to prove why I'm not a fake. So you can be very creative with these cards. But the cards are to help you decide what to do, because you're going to go, I don't know what to do. Well, look at your cards and they'll give you ideas. So everybody gets 5 cards. Five. All right. So, Bobby is a high school senior, and she started her last year of school, and it's the fall, and it's football season, and Bobby really likes one of the football players, but as is typical of football players, he has not noticed her. He's probably a jerk. That doesn't matter, because Bobby loves him. I haven't told him that yet.
Unrequited love.
You know how it is. So, Bobby, what do you do? Now, somebody's going to look at their hand. They're all going to look at your hands. And you're going to throw a card down on the table, and then tell us a little story about what you want to have happen. Now, before we do this, though, you two want Bobby to succeed in life. You two want Bobby to fail. And if you want, it can be epic.
Determine who starts. We've got the deck here. It's going to be like that the whole game.
We're standing here well.
Alright, but we deal
So,
one
pick a card. Now, don't think that there's a right card to pick. Any card will do. Okay, drink.
Bob is actually 21, failed a few years, so this is okay. And instead of face her problem, she's going to drink.
Okay, so Bobby is planning to drink. You can play a card to add to the story, or if you think that's a really bad idea, you can go, no, this is what really happens. If that happens, we will roll dice to see who wins, but otherwise you're just adding to the story.
Is there any particular order?
Nope, you just jump in as the spirit moves.
Alright, so place the people. The big black one goes to the village.
So I feel
Everybody else
she
is
failed
drawing.
senior high school for times. Yes.
Who decided what color?
Give her this for persistence.
I shouldn't have had that. Mom will be so disappointed. I feel so. How could I possibly? How could I let that dumb boy drive me crazy?
Alright, so possibly you can do one of several things. You can take 3 steps.
I need that picture.
1 space into the next room.
Okay.
Whichever direction you go.
You can play something bad.
Room card. Try to kill Dr. Consequences can lead to good or draw a card. However, drawing a card is not always allowed. You can't draw a card. You can play cards or need a murder. You can't draw a card if you end up in an unseen.
Think of this as breaking the ice. Pick any card and lay it
doesn't have a
down.
name on it, you can't draw a card.
And you're going to make something up that adds to it. And you'll see that this is really simple. Right now, though, it seems hard because it's like, I can't do that. But yeah.
And that's why I'm afraid to tell a football player.
So, the next step, the therapist jumps in and takes this to the natural consequences. So, Bobby got drunk, felt guilty, felt inadequate, didn't act, even though you said the drinking would help. You lied, part of the brain. What happens is that Bobby misses a class. She comes in late the next day, and the teacher gets on her case. So, how does Bobby deal with the teacher getting on her case?
I can totally explain. My alarm didn't go off on time. My car wouldn't start. I'm really sorry about this.
Besides, what are you getting on my case about? I'm usually pretty good at class. I'm not always late. Susie's late.
But, you know, I wasn't really late. Like, I was basically here on time.
Which means you're the only one that can say it, Bob.
No pressure.
It does not look good for Bob.
Called Dr. Lucky. How to make a murder attempt. You have to be alone in the room with Dr. Lucky. Nobody can be able to see you. So sight lines work through the room. You can see through the doorway.
Remember, overall, you want Bob to win, succeed in life.
Diagonally, so you have to
It's usually easy to make Bob fail and do horrible things.
I was just going to say, my handful of cards is not.
Mine aren't exactly that positive. Mine are too positive.
Now remember, you can flip the meaning. I don't do that.
But you know what? I'm not going to let it follow me too much.
Now, because Bob calmed down right at the end and didn't dig the hole any deeper. The teacher says, look, it's okay, it's all right, but if you do it again, you're going to get detention. In the passing period, Bobby runs into Johnny, the football player of her dreams. What does Bobby do?
That's so embarrassing. Run away, run away.
Our license to kill.
Would have been cute. Yeah. It's a football player. What do you want? Articulate flirtation. Come on.
Now, you don't have to lay a card down if nothing jumps to you. But everybody gets to lay one card down in return. So you seem to be hitting walls, so I'm going to pull these in. All right, Bobby has run away from Johnny. And